Dr. Phil challenges a party model.
I want you to do your 7 days in jail.
Dean Cain in Hallmark Hall of Fame's Crossroads, CBS Sunday.
The role of Craig Montgomery is now being played by Scott Price.
You really think this is worth another shot?
Definitely. We keep the idea alive, and eventually it starts gnawing away at Craig that he can't stand it anymore. And pretty soon he's gonna start wondering if he didn't pass up the best chance he had for finding Johnny.
Yeah, well, he's not there yet. When I told him I knew where his kid was, he looked at me like I was delusional. Oh, his kid. And I hate thinking about Johnny as his kid.
Okay. Don't get hung up on that. What matters is what Craig thinks.
Craig thinks that he won.
He doesn't have Johnny. That's not a win.
Okay, so what do I do to make him think that I actually do know where Johnny is?
Well, we have to believe that there's still a part of him that isn't sure. And we can make that work if you just stay calm.
Right. So having a mental picture of strangling him, that's counterproductive. I'm kidding. Kind of.
Look, the key to pulling this off is making it seem that you don't care. And I guarantee you, he's gonna come right back to you for another round. Look, I better get going. I don't want him to see me.
Wish me luck.
I do. And thank you. I know this isn't easy.
You look at me like that, and anything's easy. I'll call you later.
Any more hallucinations involving my son?
You know, when it happens, it's not really like a hallucination. It's much more clear.
Oh, so then there's no doubt in your mind that the child you saw was Johnny?
Yeah, it was.
Oh. Know where he might be?
Maybe.
Ah. And what will it take to get you to share that information?
Not much. I only have one condition.
Well, sure looks like you're taking care of yourself.
Well, somebody has to.
Yeah, you gotta look out for number one, right? So, what'd you get?
Just some jeans, nothing that would interest you.
Oh, you sure these are gonna fit? They don't really look like your size.
Why are you on my case? What did I do?
Oh, no,
something?
actually, it's kind of like what you didn't do.
Yeah, I really need somebody else on my back.
Look, Jade, do you even think about anybody but yourself for like a second?
What?
While you're out shopping, my entire family's falling apart. Not that you give a damn.
Yes. But as a board member, aren't you at all concerned that Montgomery took control of the company by misrepresenting his intentions? I mean, you've lived in this town a long time. You know as well as I do that he's a man that can't be trusted. No. No. I put my daughter in charge of a subdivision. She signed that under duress. Merit, my friend. We've got a history, darling. We have a history that should override any coup by anybody in the world, let alone Montgomery. So why don't you call me when you get back to your senses?
Lucinda.
Oh, God.
You're growling.
Yes, I am.
That's not a good sign.
No, it's not. Nothing is.
Tell me what these are.
What are you doing, Holden? You know exactly what they are.
Come on, Lily. Say it. Own it. Call them what they are. Diet pills. The pills that you promised
I didn't even know that they were in my purse.
These are diet pills, and for you, they are poison.
Holden, please. Please calm down. I didn't even know that they were in there.
No.
Please just toss them out. I don't even need those pills anymore.
I don't believe you.
The moment that I promised you that I would stop taking those pills, I went to every drawer in the house and I got rid of them. Obviously, there was an oversight and I forgot one bottle that must have got—
Lily, stop. Just stop. Stop lying to me.
As the World Turns is sponsored by Pampers. Inspired by babies, created by Pampers.
You're driven towards the sound. Because only when you see what makes the sound can you learn what it is. Pampers Cruisers have the stretchiest sides around and a trim fit, so they help you move and explore your world easily.
I trusted it on a really important night. Brunette Expressions really keeps your hair healthy looking, so the color is gonna look great. You know, people see the difference. Your hair is kind of catching a little sparkle. It's this Chroma Shine formula. It made my color more brilliant. I almost didn't believe it could happen, then it did. I really do trust my colored hair to Pantene Expressions. And now look for new Midnight Expressions shampoo and conditioner.
When tackling a messy room, use the new Mr. Clean Magic Eraser Foaming Cleaner. Activate the powerful foam inside and use the white erasing side to take on tough stovetop messes. Remove tile stains with ease. And clean up sinks. Use the orange sponge side to gently clean surfaces like granite. The new Mr. Clean Magic Eraser Foaming Cleaner. Cleans like magic.
Small is tremendous.
Introducing new Pringles Minis. The smaller the Pringle, the bigger the fun. That's the pleasure of every single new Pringles Mini.
Reunited and it feels so good.
1 in 3 pets will get lost. So Home Again created the only proactive pet recovery network, instantly alerting local vets and shelters the minute your pet is reported missing. Talk to your vet today about Home Again.
Capri Sun, now with protective antioxidants, vitamin C and E, to help support a healthy immune system. Capri Sun with protective antioxidants. How cool is that?
If you feel trapped by frequent diarrhea, there's a fast way out. New Imodium 80 Easy Chews. They dissolve quickly, they work quickly. Open up your life. Fast-acting Imodium 80 Easy Chews.
CBS News. See it now, anytime, anywhere.
Tonight, John Edwards had a $400 Beverly Hills haircut. This hairpiece didn't cost me $400.
He's got Gary Shandling and the Tuttles from American Chopper, all new tonight.
I am not lying. I did stop taking them.
But you carry them around anyway. For what? To test your resolve?
No, as I was trying to tell you, obviously it was an oversight. I didn't know the pills were in my purse.
And every time you reached for your wallet or your cell phone, you didn't notice that they were in there? Let's see what else you have in here, shall we?
Stop, please.
What's this? Receipt from the pharmacy? No. You bought these pills today.
Don't make a big deal out of this. I had stopped completely. And then I saw this display of the diet pills in the window, and I knew that I would regret it the minute I did it. It was just an impulse. I didn't take any.
If that's true, then why didn't you stay?
Because I knew you would make a big deal about me just buying the pills.
Lily, you were in a coma for months. Don't you think I'm entitled to have this sort of reaction?
Of course you are.
We almost lost you. And I promised myself that if you ever came back to us, I would never let you leave us again.
I haven't left anyone.
I told Natalie and Faith that you were going to get well because the thing that you wanted most in this world was to be around, to watch them grow up. But for months, you have risked that.
No, please. Please, I feel guilty enough as it is.
Not guilty enough to stop hurting us or to stop hurting yourself. Those pills, they have done more to take you away from us than that coma ever did.
I care about what's happening with our family.
Yeah? Well, you have a really weird way of showing it.
What do you want me to do, Luke?
Oh, I don't know, Jade. Maybe you could make a dinner or spend some time with Faith and Natalie or tell my mom that you're sorry about everything that's happening. I mean, if you even care.
Of course I care. I know that she lost your grandmother's company, and I did tell her that I was sorry.
When?
Yesterday, we met up to catch up, and I told her that I was interested in taking some classes, and she was really supportive.
Oh, so in other words, she just gave you some money and...
She wanted to, Luke. I'm her niece. Okay, it's not like she's giving money to a total stranger.
Yeah, well, would it kill you to return the kindness once in a while?
Okay, Okay, I will help out more. Maybe I could babysit Ethan, or I could take Faith and Natalie to the movies.
Okay. We better mean it.
I do.
Okay. Well, then that would be good, because the girls could use some time out of the house. My parents have been fighting a lot.
I thought things were going okay.
No. No, my dad found out the real reason that Mom made all those mistakes with the company is because she's all messed up on diet pills.
Wait, that can't be the only reason.
Jade, she has a real problem. She's been hiding these pills from my dad and lying about it.
She mentioned something to me, but I had no idea how bad it had gotten. If I had had a problem, I never would have.
You never would have what?
A few months ago, I gave her some diet pills to try.
You gave my mother diet pills?
I take them sometimes when I want to lose some weight.
Did it ever occur to you that maybe it's a really stupid idea to give a woman who just got out of a coma some diet pills?
No, it didn't, because she wanted to lose some weight, okay? And I've never had any problems with them.
Okay, Jade, damn it, you've got a brain. When are you ever gonna use it?
Tell me what happened today. Why you bought the pills.
I wanted to make things right with my mother. I offered to go work at Worldwide. Craig had offered me a job. I figured it'd be a great way to keep tabs on him. Craig breaks the law. I tell my mother, she gets rid of him.
Lucinda didn't go for it?
She accused me of using her job to hide from my own problems.
That must have hurt. And that's why you decided to buy the pills.
I look at myself. Holden. I hate everything about me.
And the pills are supposed to help.
I'm just tired of being needy. I'm tired of leaning on you.
Lily,
I'm tired of my life being completely out of control.
They're not the answer.
Just give me energy. Well, I wouldn't have taken one today if I hadn't felt so down. It doesn't make me an addict.
I thought you said you didn't take one.
Just one. Just one.
Right. And if you hadn't had a crisis with Lucinda, it would have been some other excuse.
No, I had stopped taking them. I had.
That's the same thing Faith said. She said she stopped for days. But then Parker invited her to a pep rally, and she was feeling nervous about the way she was going to look. So what does she do? She heads straight over to the cupboard where she stashed a box of laxatives and said she was only going to do it this once. Sound familiar?
It is not the same thing.
No? As far as I can see, you both have eating disorders that are out of control.
I've withstood hostile takeovers, market changes, all that kind of thing, but now, finally, I'm betrayed by my own daughter who let the barbarians in, and I'm sorry, Bob. This could have been avoided if she'd just been truthful, and she wasn't.
Well, sometimes children make mistakes.
Yeah. And I wouldn't maybe be taking it so hard today if Craig hadn't already changed the name. It's Montgomery Enterprises now. Oh, yeah. It's Montgomery Enterprises. He's got the board against me. It's disgusting. I feel like I've been put out to pasture.
Can you see any kind of blessing in any of this?
Like what?
Well, you've worked hard all your life. Maybe slowing down is not a bad idea.
Oh, darling, if I wanted to retire on my own terms, that's another thing. Or if I wanted to pass the torch to somebody that I really liked. But to be escorted out of my company that I made by that guards that I hired, it's disgusting.
And very stressful.
Extremely.
You know, it hasn't been that long since you had your bout with cancer. Maybe you should consider what's really important in the long run.
You don't think my work is important?
Well, I think you've proven yourself an amazing businesswoman. But maybe you should try to pay a little more attention to the other parts of your life.
Greg's hoping that I'm battle-weary, that I'll fold my tent. And I may let him think that, just for a little while, but I'm not going to let him get away with this.
Lucinda.
No, I'm not. I'm going to get my company back if it kills me.
Well, of course you have an agenda, Paul. What else would inspire these miraculous visions?
Like I told you, I'll tell you what I know on one condition.
Yeah, or just exactly what do you want?
Well, it's not for me.
Oh, really? Oh, who? Who then?
Well, you know Meg's family is devastated by what you've done.
Oh, if you mean my takeover of Worldwide, oh, Lucinda was more than ready for anybody to come along and just knock her off the throne. It wasn't personal.
Of course it was personal. You took control of the company so you could swap the company for information about Johnny's whereabouts. Only Lucinda has no idea where Johnny is.
Oh, but you do. You and your visions.
It's a matter of public record. All of my premonitions have been completely accurate.
What exactly are you proposing?
I propose that you relinquish all control of Worldwide, immediately and unconditionally.
Oh, okay, so I give everything back to Lucinda, and then you bring me to where Johnny is.
Yeah, I think it's a bargain.
Wow. You really are insane.
Resolve presents new multi-fabric cleaner. You've had this couch for what, a few years? See what it used to look like?
Oh my gosh. We practically live on that couch.
That's why Resolve has come out with new multi-fabric cleaner. It's guaranteed to lift away dirt from those fabrics you can't fit in the washing machine. See the difference?
That's clean. Wow, that looks great.
Also works on mattresses, drapes, and car upholstery.
Can you do the rest of it?
Trust Resolve. Forget stains. And for your toughest carpet stains, use Resolve Dual Power.
Annoying allergies? Stick it to them. Switch to AlloVert. Stick it on your tongue. AlloVert bursts into action, so you know allergy relief is on the way. Stick it to your allergies. Experience the relief with AlloVert.
Science suggests vitamin D is a key to calcium absorption, which helps keep bones strong. New improved Caltrate has more vitamin D. Keep your bones strong to keep your body strong. New Caltrate, the key to strong bones.
It's Dish with Doris.
Today, Tanya's story. She spends more time scrubbing crusty mac and cheese than with her husband.
Now he's getting crusty.
Honey, bust through it with new Palmolive Scrub Buster with microbeads. Watch how it helps bust away tough, stuck-on food.
Bye-bye, Mac.
Hello, Jack. Bust through it with new Palmolive Scrub Buster with microbeads.
It could all start with your pet and just one flea. Before you know it, one becomes 2, then 10, then hundreds, even thousands, infesting not only your pet, but also your carpet, your bed, even you. To protect your pet and home from fleas, ask for Frontline Plus. Just one dose kills fleas and ticks fast. It's the one that's waterproof, and it lasts all month long. Don't let one flea become a big problem. Ask for the brand that vets and pets count on most. For dogs and cats, it's the vet's #1 choice, Frontline Plus.
New Nivea Goodbye Cellulite. It's the difference between worrying about cellulite and saying goodbye to it. Formulated with L-carnitine to help reduce the appearance of cellulite. New Nivea Goodbye Cellulite with L-carnitine. Touch and be touched.
We see sunlight, dazzling shine, the sun competing for attention. You. The John Frieda collection. Everything we create begins with you. Like our sheer blonde, brilliant brunette, and radiant red shampoos and conditioners with new light enhancers. They attract light, maximizing healthy shine and color like no other hair care line. Another salon breakthrough from the professionals behind the John Frieda collection. The beauty of invention.
You know, I think you had some actual physical brain damage in that accident. I mean, you are delusional.
I hate to disappoint you, Craig, but I'm completely sane.
Well, you don't dictate terms to me.
There are plenty of other companies, Craig. Why don't you go after one of them? Isn't Johnny more important than Worldwide?
Oh, sorry. Am I supposed to think this is my last chance?
I don't care. Think whatever you want.
Oh, really? Yeah, what happens next? I mean, you lure me to some Central American jungle, then you pierce my heart with a poison dart while I yearn for a last look at my boy.
Actually, Johnny's a lot closer than that.
Well, you see, if that was true, then maybe I should be the one to torture you.
Produces unreliable results. It'd be a lot better if you just compromised the deal.
Worldwide. For my son.
Yeah, I said before, it's a bargain.
I did want to see how far you would be willing to go to impress Meg. That is what this is about, isn't it? Let her know that you care about her more than
I never stopped caring about Meg. You turned your back on her first chance you got.
Oh, that's right. I have no interest in her or her family.
Meg is very difficult to forgive.
Why would I grind up people that she cares about if I still wanted her?
Well, maybe part of the reason you did it is because she doesn't want you.
How many times did Meg leave you, Paul? I've lost count. Let me tell you something. There is far more security in winning a business deal than in ever winning a woman's heart.
It's great to know. I have to go now. I'm going to go home and sew that on a pillow.
Oh, you should be my guest. Yeah, you're going to need something to come up with do. Nobody in their right mind is going to hire you.
I don't hire you either. That's why you got to go steal companies.
Didn't your magical powers tell you that everything that I do is completely legal?
Yeah, but you still don't have Johnny.
Well, Craig is the kind of man that sells companies like used cars. He has no respect for Worldwide or its reputation.
You know, you may have to make a choice. If you're going to expend all of your energy trying to get your company back, you could harm your health and your family.
Oh, for heaven's sake, Bob, I feel fine.
Except about Lily. Look, don't let this go on. I don't know of anybody that ever longed for a new business deal on his deathbed.
Bob, why are you talking about death so much to me?
I'm sorry. Well, I lost a patient today. He died alone. His daughter didn't get there in time.
Oh, I'm so sorry. So this was a cautionary tale.
Just a reminder that there are some things we can't control. You need to make peace with Lily.
Under the circumstances, you know. It's not so easy.
I was trying to help, Luke, and I'm really sorry that she got hooked, but you can't blame me for everything that goes wrong in this town.
I'm not talking about everything. I'm talking about my mother. She is really messed up, Jade, and it's your fault that she's
I'm not taking the blame for this.
Oh, you know what? You're so good at showing that you care. You're so good at being part of this family.
I told you that I was sorry. So now what?
I don't know. I guess that's up to my mom and dad.
Oh, great. So now you're going to go tell Holden that I was the one who got her started?
I don't think we should be throwing around terms that we really don't understand. An eating disorder is one thing. Being a little too dependent on appetite suppressants
I don't
is
care
another.
what you call it, Lily. But you can't stop taking those pills, just like Faith can't stop binging or purging.
I can stop. I know the choices I have to make. I know how to follow through. Faith is a child. We cannot expect her to have the same kind of willpower.
You are in total denial. You have no control over any of this. You need to be honest with
You need to stop attacking me. I made a mistake. I'm trying to fix it.
Oh, what mistakes are we talking about? Trusting Craig, losing your mother's company, lying to me, lying to yourself, buying more pills when you told me that you were going to stop taking them? What?
That's not fair.
No, what's not fair is that everyone around you is suffering because you're worried that you gained a few pounds. Does that matter more to you than how Faith looks at herself?
I talked to Faith. We had a very, very nice discussion, and I admitted that I was a bad example. I asked her for forgiveness, and she was a lot more understanding than you are. She doesn't blame me for all of her problems.
Oh, so you're comfortable if she blames herself?
No, of course not. All I'm saying is I'm taking responsibility for my part in this. It's a process. I have to help Faith, and I have to help myself at the same time.
Yeah, but right now you're hurting her a lot more than you're helping.
What about you? What about you? You're her parent. There's two parents here. Whatever you're doing for her, it's not helping either.
Lily, I'm not lying to her. I'm not expecting her to do something that I can't do.
Please stop fighting. I'll do whatever you want. I'll eat.
Faith, honey.
I'll be good, I swear. Eat.
We gotta help him. Look, there he is. We saw your SOS.
SUS, stirring up singles.
Kool-Aid singles.
You make it yourself. Grab a glass.
Kool-Aid singles. They're fast in a glass or a bottle.
Oh, yeah.
Carol, are you there?
Depression is hard when you're trying to be a wife, but you're always sad. A mom struggling with aches and pains. A friend. A grown-up. Fatigue, loss of interest. Depression hurts in so many different ways. Cymbalta can help. Cymbalta is a prescription medication that treats many symptoms of depression. Tell your doctor right away if your depression worsens or you have unusual changes in mood or behavior, or thoughts of suicide. Antidepressants can increase these in children and teens. Cymbalta is not approved for children under 18. People taking MAOIs or thiaridazine or have uncontrolled glaucoma should not take Cymbalta. Tell your doctor about all your medicines, including those for migraine, to avoid a potentially life-threatening condition, and about your alcohol consumption or if you have liver disease. Dizziness or fainting may occur upon standing. Side effects may include nausea, dry mouth, and constipation. Ask your doctor about Cymbalta. Depression hurts. Cymbalta can help.
Presenting Miracle Grow Liquifeed, the only garden feeder that works with ready-to-use liquid Miracle Grow. It's a revolutionary way to grow a great garden. Liquifeed makes feeding as easy as watering. No measuring, mixing, or guessing. Just attach, insert, and feed. Plants get the perfect balance of water and nutrients to grow twice as big. Now, nothing can hold you or your garden back. Liquifeed from Miracle Grow.
Here's to a healthy heart and all the wonderful feelings that come along with it. Introducing Benefiber Plus B vitamins and folic acid. The only clear, tasteless fiber with the added benefit of heart-healthy B vitamins in every sip. So you can feel great inside and out. New Benefiber Plus Heart-Healthy B vitamins improve the fiber of your being. Also available in easy-to-take caplets.
2 idols have been found. Whoever holds them can't be voted out.
I don't want to use the Amina idol this early in the game.
But sharing them
Who could give Alex the idol?
could put you in jeopardy.
They're all backstabbers.
So the real question tonight?
Who believes they are in control?
The answer will shock you. New Survivor, CBS tonight.
CBS Friday. A deadly secret buried below.
Toxic waste. Each dot represents one sick child.
We have to nail these animals. Numbers, CBS Friday.
Your job is important to you and your family. So being able to drive is a privilege you can't lose. If you're ever pulled over and can't show proof of financial responsibility, you could lose your privilege to drive. If you can't drive, you can't work. Now it's even easier to get Safe Auto's minimum liability insurance coverage in Illinois. We have just lowered our down payment. Take advantage of this opportunity. Call now, 1-800-SAFE-AUTO. Protect your privilege.
I used to be embarrassed to show people my bathroom, but now that I've had Bathfitter in to remodel it, it's the first room I show off when I have company over. It was so simple and reasonably priced. Of course, I realize now I should have done it years ago. Bathfitter is a quality product. The change was amazing, and it's so much easier to clean now. You don't have to live with an ugly bathroom.
Bathfitter, North America's top choice for one-day bath remodeling. Call 1-888-930-2284.
On an all-new Rach, you're ready to tie the knot, but your partner says, no way.
I just tell him, look, this is what we have. I don't want to take that further step.
And supersized pasta fagioli.
Today at 2 on CBS 2 Chicago. Find out where you can recycle with rewards. Tonight at 10 on CBS 2.
Will the blondes bribe the others to stay in the race? New Amazing Race All-Stars, CBS Sunday.
Honey, it's okay. You don't have to do this. It's gonna be okay.
No, it's not you, honey. It's not you.
I'm being good. I'll eat whatever you want.
No. Listen to me. Your mom's right. None of this is about you.
But you wouldn't be fighting if I was normal, if I was pretty or
Honey,
skinny.
no, you're perfect just the way that you are.
You don't believe that.
I do believe it. I do.
You say you're fat all the time, and when Dad tells you you're not, you tell him he's wrong.
I do that. I do that. I'm so sorry.
I know I shouldn't throw up, but I look at myself and I want to be sick.
No. Can I take a pill?
Maybe that's better.
No, it's not. No, it's not. Because it makes me lose sight of what's really important.
What's gonna happen if we can't stop? I'm scared.
I know. So am I. So am I. I know.
that really what you're worried about? That I'll bust you with my dad?
We both know that Holden has issues with me, and I do not want him thinking that I was sabotaging Lily.
Yeah, but he wouldn't go there.
Oh, yeah, but you would? I cannot believe you really think that I would hurt your mother on purpose.
Look, Jade, it just would make my mom feel so much better if my dad knew that she didn't know what she was getting into.
You can forget it. He's gonna kick me out of the family.
You know what? You talk so much about how you care about our family, how you love Lily, but then you don't step up. You know what? We're through.
What is that supposed to mean?
Look, I know you're technically a part of this family, and I can't do anything about that, but right now, you don't seem like family. Right now, I don't even want you as a friend.
Well, look who's here.
Hi, Lisa. Hello.
Hi, all alone, I see. How you doing?
Never better.
Good. Really, I don't think you do have to pretend with me, though. I do know about Craig. I know he's taken over the company, and you know what? I'm really sorry.
Yeah, and he's going to live to regret it.
I'll just
if he's lucky.
Yeah, but boy, it must have been a shock still.
Well, it was at first, but, you know, maybe the timing was good.
Really? In what way?
I had been thinking about diversifying, so now I've got lots of options on the table.
Mm-hmm. Well, I think that's really quite fortunate. Still, I guess it was very upsetting that this happened on Lily's watch, that she lost the... Well, the two of you are so close, I hope it doesn't hurt.
That's the call that I was waiting for.
Oh.
Forgive me.
Yes, okay.
Yeah. Mr. Buckley.
Oh, Mr.
All right. Yes, I got your proposal, and I think we should take it a step further. And what about Tuesday? Roberto, I'm sorry if I confused you, caro. You got my message? Yes, I'm canceling the massage. I'm canceling the works. I'm canceling everything. Hey, sit anywhere. Specials are on the board. I'll be with you in a minute.
I didn't come here for the food.
Really? Well, then there's nothing I can do for you.
No, actually, there is. You can call off your attack dog.
Excuse me?
Yeah, you can tell Paul Ryan that I'm not impressed with his ESP or actually his negotiating skills.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Really? I'm supposed to believe that he pulled this prank without consulting you?
What prank is that?
He's been dangling visions of Johnny in my face.
Visions, Johnny.
He says that he knows where he is and that he will tell me if I give up Worldwide.
You know, Paul never told me anything about knowing where Johnny is.
That's because it's a lie. But he should not be using my son as a bargaining chip.
You know, I don't believe this. Paul's gotten into so much trouble trying to control people by using their kids. He promised, he swore to me that he would never do this again.
Old habits die hard.
You know, he knows how I feel. Every kid in this town gets dragged into someone's battle, and it makes me sick.
You know, your outrage is not impressing me either, because you forgive Paul anything. He knows that.
Are you using someone's kid as blackmail?
What are you talking about?
You know damn well what I'm talking about. Is that the only way you can think of to get what you want?
As a new mom, I was shocked to learn that childhood obesity has tripled over the past 4 decades. It's unhealthy for kids and puts them at even greater risk when they grow up. Moms like you and me can fight the obesity crisis and help keep America healthy. Exercising together, like taking a simple walk, eating nutritious meals, and serving low-fat milk instead of sugary drinks can make all the difference. Keep your family happier and healthier. After all, isn't that what moms do best?
Some folks try to step on my act, but they can't touch my Volume Exact. Let me show you what I'm talking about. CoverGirl's new Volume Exact brush has lash cupping action that builds up each lash without clumps. So when someone says they do it too, here's what I suggest you do. Go brush to brush, now compare. This mess right here can end up you know where. You don't want clumps, that's a fact. You want my new CoverGirl Volume Exact from Easy Breezy Beautiful CoverGirl.
Why settle for home hair color that looks like one tone when you can get 3? With the new Nice and Easy with 3 tones built right in. New Nice and Easy Color Blend formula includes a blend of 3 tones for high notes and low notes like never before. Incredibly natural looking color with highlights, dimension, and shine in one step. New Nice and Easy with 3 expert tones built in. And now the Nice and Easy conditioner you love is also sold separately. Color Seal Gloss from Clairol.
Campbell's chicken noodle possibilities. Slurp noodles broth, slurp some more. Good, that's for sure. Slurping's fun in every way. Wholesome Campbell's makes their day. Possibilities.
People everywhere are discovering the power of OxyClean.
My grandson spilled a blueberry smoothie all over himself on my beige carpet. My daughter said, try OxyClean. It took the stains right out and the shirt came out spotless.
Isn't it time you discovered the power of OxyClean?
Oh, what a perfect day. Oh no, nasal allergy congestion strikes again. It's everywhere, outside and in. Prescription Nasonex helps relieve congestion and other nasal allergy symptoms. Maybe that's why 6 million people used Nasonex last year.
Side effects were generally mild and included headache, viral infection, sore throat, nosebleeds, and coughing.
For congestion and other nasal allergy symptoms, ask your doctor about Nasonex.
Tonight.
If one was horrifying, what is 2?
Possible serial killer. CSI, then.
You think we've got a leak?
Every time I get these guys in a corner, it's like they know what's coming.
We have a little girl. How am I going to tell her?
I will find who did this. For both of you.
New Shark after CSI tonight.
I was just trying to protect your family.
Oh, right. Right, and this has nothing to do with your own insatiable need to stick it to Craig every chance you get.
Craig has done horrible things to people that you love. Faith said that Lily and Lucinda, they're not even speaking.
What? Faith? Faith? Why are you even talking to Faith? She's a little
Faith
girl.
and Parker, and Faith just volunteered the information.
Oh, and of course you couldn't leave it alone. Don't you understand? I don't want to be the excuse for your revenge dramas, okay? It's what broke us up in the first place, and I don't want it to be a part of my life anymore.
So Craig's he's supposed to get away with what he's done?
No, of course not. Tricking Lily when she believed that he had the answer to her prayer, that's unforgivable. Okay, but you can't get down to his level. You can't find the answer there, okay? You can't solve the problem with more lies.
Look, I'm just trying to get a little justice.
By doing everything that you promised that you wouldn't do anymore? You promised, okay? You said that you would stop this horrible cycle.
Yeah, well, desperate times call for desperate measures.
No, you can't justify this. You went behind my back. Look, if you want to get down and dirty with Craig, fine, okay? But just leave me out of this. I am not selling my soul for you, Paul, and I am not going to sacrifice my integrity for anyone anymore.
Look, I don't think you understand what I've done.
I don't want to know. Okay, you keep saying that you're going to change, but you never will. In your world, the ends always justify the means. And that's not the life I want to live.
What did you say to her?
I just wanted Meg's opinion on your offer.
You know what? Stay out of this, Craig. It's between Paul and me.
Yes, ma'am.
You better keep it down, Meg. Customers don't need to hear this.
That's not a problem. Here, tell Rick that I'm taking off for the day.
Did I spoil the surprise?
Oh, shut up. Look, I don't know what you're plotting, but there's no way you're getting between Meg and me.
I think I just did. And I didn't have to do a thing.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry you've been feeling so scared and so alone.
Honey, it's not going to be like that anymore. Now that we've admitted what's wrong, we can start to make things better.
How? The doctor can't fix me. Nobody can.
Honey, you don't need fixing. You just need to understand that you're fine just the way you are.
So what's gonna happen?
We're both going to get better. And I'm going to stop making it harder for you to do that. And I'm going to stop making excuses for myself. Stop saying the reason I take those pills is because so many things have gone wrong when taking those pills, that's what's really wrong.
That would be a good start.
You know, sometimes when grown-ups have problems, they look in the wrong places for answers, like pills. So I have to start looking somewhere else. And I know I've said this before, I know, but I promise you this time I am gonna stop taking those pills, but I can't do it alone. I'm gonna need your help. I'm gonna need everyone's help.
Let me look at my schedule, and we'll see. We'll be in touch. Bye. I'm overwhelmed.
Well, that's good. Congratulations. That's wonderful. Busy, busy. I guess that means I won't be seeing you on lazy afternoons in my beautiful establishment.
I gotta go now, but I'll be back.
All right.
Good to see you.
Good to see you.
Bye, Lisa.
Bye, Lucy.
Well, you're leaving. Oh, what a shame. Oh, but then again, it's probably best not to be alone in bars. You have an awful lot of time on your hand, and addictive behavior does run in your family.
I know you're hoping that I'll fall apart. You may destroy my company if you like, but you cannot destroy me.
Brave words from a woman who's lost everything.
Everything? I don't think so. I think you're giving yourself too much credit.
Oh, really? No, I actually don't think so. I mean, I don't see your daughter standing next to you picking up the pieces. I warned you, Lucinda, that I respond in kind. Now, you encouraged Lucy to take Johnny and to run away from me. Thought it only fair. I could do what I could do to estrange your daughter from you.
And what have you accomplished? What? You strengthened my resolve. You're not going to see Johnny. You're not setting eyes on him ever again.
Yeah? Could you meet me out at the farm?
When?
As soon as possible.
Darling, I don't think there's any point in rehashing this all over again. I really don't.
No, it'll do a lot of good. I give you my word on that. But it can't wait. You have to come now.
I eat food off the floor. I play with my boats in the toilet. I don't wash my hands.
Kids don't know it, but they pass along more than just secrets. That's why Clorox has a line of disinfecting products to help kill germs that can make them sick. When their world is cleaner, their lives are healthier. And try new Clorox Disinfecting Kitchen Cleaner. Between cappuccinos, mochachinos, and cups of double trouble, you've got a sugar situation. But new Splenda flavors for coffee gives you rich, delicious flavor with no calories. Splenda. Imagine how sweet life can be.
Mrs. Butterworth, why do you taste so good?
Because I'm so thick and rich.
Can you show me?
See how much thicker I am than the other leading brand?
Wow, you really are thick. And I mean that in a good way.
So thick, so buttery.
And still just as sweet.
When it comes to working hard for babies, we're proud to finish a strong second. Gerber, anything for baby.
Not in the abdomen, Cameron.
Hi. This is Matthews. I'm Steve, your Progressive Claims rep.
All right.
I inspected the damage on your car, and you're all set.
Oh, thanks so much for coming by. My insurance agent recommended Progressive because you do this kind of stuff for free. I have 4 boys, so the smallest errand is just...
No problem.
Yeah, okay, thanks so much. Bye.
With Progressive, saving hundreds is just the beginning. Contact a local independent agent to switch today.
I'm Shelby. I'm a big kid now. I'm having a party.
happen in little steps. That's why only Pull-Up's premium brand training pants have easy open sides, just in case.
You made it.
Oops.
Thank you.
Okay. Cheers.
From Hallmark Hall of Fame.
The 18-year-old driver was street racing at the time.
It's just a kid. A grieving father must decide to seek justice or forgive.
I want to sit across from him and hear what he has to say for himself.
From an inspiring true story, Dean Cain in Hallmark Hall of Fame's Crossroads, A Story of Forgiveness. CBS Sunday.
Oh. I thought this was going to be a private meeting.
No, I never said that.
Well, if this is some kind of family intervention, I don't think I'm up for it.
Yeah, Mom has something that she wanted to tell us, and she wanted us all to be here.
Well, I'm not prepared to indulge her any further.
Would it be so hard for you to just listen for 1 minute?
Yes, extremely.
Yeah, if you want to stay mad forever, that's fine. But I want you to know that I've made some decisions.
About what?
About my life. You were absolutely right not to let me take the job at Worldwide. Following Craig around like that, I would have made things worse, I know.
You truly understand?
Yes, I do. And I know that my apologies meant absolutely nothing because I couldn't help you or anyone else unless I helped myself.
Well, the answer to that is pretty obvious, isn't it?
Yes. Things have to change.
And are they going to change because you want them to change, darling, or because you think that that's what the rest of us want?
No, it's what I want very much.
And what's the announcement?
We've contacted a rehab facility, and Lily's going to check herself in tonight.
Oh, Lily.
She's going to stay as long as she needs to get off the diet pills and trust that she'll stay off them.
Whose idea was it?
It was mine.
Oh, darling.
I know you've lost so much because of my mistakes. I'm sorry.
No, it doesn't matter, Nida. I mean, you getting well is more important than any company that I ever had in my life. And, of course, I'm not completely at peace about the other thing, because I thought of Worldwide as a legacy, you know, for all of you, that I'd leave something behind for you all.
Please. You'd be leaving so much more. You're so strong. You're the strongest person I know.
I meant assets, power, so that you could fight off the Craigs of this world.
Oh, please. Oh, I wish you didn't have to fight him alone.
Then, darling, you get well, and we'll just see where we are. I'm so proud. So proud of your face. I'm proud. Okay.
I'm sorry. I just feel like I'm just leaving you all in the lurch. I just feel so terrible.
You know what? We needed you so badly that we didn't give you a chance to figure out what you needed.
Oh, please. No, you're not going to blame yourself for that.
You know
Any
what?
of this.
All the blame, it just needs to end. We need to be thankful that we have a chance to make this better.
I wish getting better didn't mean being away from all of you.
It's just for a little while.
Mom, we can take care of each other.
Mom, you're not leaving because of me, right?
No, I'm not. I'm leaving because of me.
I don't want you to go.
Oh, listen, we can write to each other every night. Okay? Will you promise me? Will you do that? But whatever we say, it has to be the truth. Deal?
Deal.
Okay, when I come back, we have to make sure we always tell the truth, okay?
Okay.
Hey, kids, come on, darling. I think Mom and your dad, they need some time alone. All right. Come on, off we go. In here.
Thank you.
What you said to your mom, what you said to Faith, I'm very proud of you.
I say all the right things, but...
Really, what? Be honest.
I don't know if I can do this.
Can I get you another? Refill, Mr. Montgomery?
Sorry. What did you say?
Looks like you've got a lot on your mind.
Yeah, I do. It's sometimes hard to tell when you're getting played.
Did you want a refill on that drink, sir?
Yes, thanks. What now, Meg?
I wasn't sure if I should call, but I just wanted to say I'm sorry.
What for?
Things got a little loud at Al's, and I didn't mean to lose control the way I did.
Well, I would say that Paul got the brunt of that one.
I shouldn't be dragging you into my life, or what passes for it. It's just that hearing Paul was trying to use Johnny as blackmail.
You're not responsible for what Paul Ryan does.
Yeah, I wish that were true. But Paul claimed that he was acting on my behalf.
There was no truth to that?
Using Johnny is not what I want. And it's nothing I've encouraged. You know, to be honest, his visions, his obsession, it's all a little scary. Anyway, it's all over now.
Anything else?
Just what I said. I'm sorry. I know how important your son is to you, Craig. And as far as I'm concerned, he's off limits.
Bye, Meg.
I think he bought it.
So what do you think he's gonna do?
He'll wait.
What, you're gonna make the first move?
Eventually. I have to convince him that I trust him, that I even miss him.
What's that gonna involve?
Some long phone calls, a few dinners.
He's gonna want to sleep with you. You know that, right?
I thought you said that you trusted me.
I've seen the way he
with
looks at
this.
you, that's all.
I'll be okay.
I don't know if I'm gonna be okay. I hate pretend arguing with you. All those people at Al staring at us. I don't want to do that again.
You were very convincing.
Yeah. So were you. When you left, I had to tell myself that it wasn't real.
That's what's real. What matters.
What matters is that I never lose you again.
Ethan's been standing up in his crib. I think he's about to take his first steps, and I don't want to miss any of that. So please keep a camera around and take pictures of the everyday things like Faith doing an art project at school, Ethan having a bath.
Lily, you don't need pictures to remember what's important.
Oh, maybe I do. I seem to forget so easily. I just feel terrible. Leaving Faith at this time, she's so fragile. I feel like I'm leaving her when she needs me the most.
I know that your instincts are telling you that you need to stay, but Lily, you can't help her. Not like this. And she needs you to beat this addiction.
Do you think I can?
Yes.
Honestly.
As long as you don't tell yourself that you're okay when you're not. And I want you to promise me one thing. That you won't ever keep anything like this from me
I
again.
won't. I promise.
We've been through so much. Something like this, it's not gonna tear us apart.
You'll come and see me?
Yeah. When they tell me it's okay, I will. I love you. Don't you ever forget that.
Love you too. Thank you so much for not giving up on me.
Okay, you know what? We should head over to the house and get your stuff.
Oh, I just love it here. This is home to me.
You know what? I'll still be here when you get back.
On the next As the World Turns.
She's out shopping with your mom right now. What could go wrong?
What's that?
I don't know who he is.
Well, I know you, because you're a star.
I get rid of Craig Montgomery, so do I.
So what?
So that puts us squarely on the same side.
I know that I'm the only person in this world that knows what's going on inside you.
It's Kohl's 2-day mega sale. 2 days of mega shopping this Friday and Saturday only. Plus, Power Hours. Night Owl save extra Friday. Early Bird save extra Saturday. Explore the store and get all Mrs. Lee and Gloria Vanderbilt capris for $17.99. Bras are just $14.99. Save 55% on juniors knit tops and 55 to 60% on men's suit separates, sport coats, and blazers. Plus, get an extra 15% off all kitchen electrics. Already 10 to 50% off. Don't miss Kohl's 2-day mega sale. Kohl's. Expect great things.
Bush's baked beans. That special blend of spices.
Hey, Jay, are you ever going to let me sell the secret family recipe?
Sure, when pigs fly.
Now, just buzz the house a few times, and that should do it.
Enjoy Bush's baked beans.
I don't wanna get fleas. I don't wanna get fleas. Or heartworm disease. Or heartworm disease. I wouldn't wanna see. I wouldn't wanna see. Icky worms in me. Icky worms in me. Advantage Multi makes it safe for me to play outside in water, grass, and trees. Advantage Multi. Advantage Multi. Advantage Multi for me.
Did you know that new Advantage Multi not only provides flea protection, but also prevents heartworm disease while controlling intestinal parasites?
Do not use on cats. Ensure dogs do not ingest product, as this may cause serious adverse reactions, including depression, salivation, dilated pupils, incoordination, panting, and generalized muscle tremors. In ivermectin-sensitive dogs, the signs may be more severe. Children should not contact application site for 2 hours.
Ask your veterinarian if new Advantage Multi is right for your dog.
Advantage Multi for me.
Want longwear that looks better, feels better? Meet Superstay Silky Foundation from Maybelline, New York. It's the only 2-in-1 formula that blends super longwear makeup with a silky base in one step. Looks flawless, feels silky. New Superstay Silky.
You wouldn't let your child eat off a street, yet there could be 60,000 bacteria on every inch of your kitchen table. Fact, not all cleaners kill germs. You need the disinfecting action of Lysol 3-in-1 all-purpose cleaner. 1 kills 99.9% of germs like salmonella. 2 is unbeatable on tough grease. 3 deodorizes and freshens. Help protect your family. Get the same 3-in-1 action with Lysol Pourable. Lysol, disinfect to protect.
If you suffer from allergies, more effective relief is on the way. Benadryl, the histamine blocker. Proven more effective than the leading allergy medicine at relieving your worst allergy symptoms, like runny nose, sneezing, and itchy nose. Get Benadryl, proven more effective than the leading allergy medicine.
Friday.
Where's my baby? My mother left us, and then she died. Go away! As long as my baby needs me, I'm never leaving.
Ghost Whisperer. Then, what's it like to be the daughter of a serial killer?
You knew about those women.
We're gonna need her testimony.
Why are you protecting him?
Close to home after Ghost Whisperer. CBS Friday.
Check it out.
Hi, I'm Ashley.
The spring savings end Monday at Ashley Furniture Home Store. And to celebrate the new season, we're offering no interest and no payments till 2000.